Okay, this is 103 Kentucky. I should make sure you take a look around. You're on a corner lot. So you've got Bayshore in that direction, dead end over there, nearly fully fenced in yard here, which is pretty cool. We're one block in from Bayshore, so it's easy to get around. Got a bunch of full-time residents in the area here. It's actually, I'm torn on this one. It's fairly nice inside. There's some details that, you'd want to have a very thorough home inspection on this one. I think they did a nice job, but there's some stuff that I'm just like, this is interesting. So, layout-wise, this is probably the best layout I think I've seen for you guys. There's a lot of space. There's room on the backside for you to park toys. There's also car parking out front. Kitchen's pretty neat. You don't see the butcher block countertop a lot. I like it, but it's not a maintenance-free top, so you have to pay attention to that. I said there's a few things I didn't like. This is a 4-gang wall plate. I mean, come on, you can get this. You know, they just used small ones and cut them to size. So I just don't like cutting corners like that. You know, detail work. That's not flush, right? So when I see things that aren't done well, okay, what's up with this? You know, it's like, I don't think they had a professional electrician involved here, which gives me some pause. But I like the layout, and you can probably get things done, get things fixed to standard during the inspection. So you should be okay there. It's just the seller's going to have to agree to do that. One thing I really do like, I like these on-demand water heaters. I think they're terrific. This one's gas-powered or gas-fired. They're very efficient. They work terrifically, so that's exciting. You've got a full bath down at this end. Oh, I forgot the mask. Got a full bath down at this end, which is nice. I don't like this little step up down here, which is a little weird, but there's only, sometimes it is what it is. There's also a step up out this slider that I'm not crazy about either. So you got this big open space, which is awesome. Got this room, which would actually be on the front of the house from a technical standpoint. It has a deck out front. This is like a cool little office or a TV room late at night when you don't want to bother anyone else. That's kind of cool. And then you get into where the living quarters are. So it's 3 beds. One's way down at the other end of the house. Then there's 2 over here, the master, and then there's this other one. The kids' bathroom actually is kind of neat, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it in here. Hold on, let me get the lights off. This was just kind of a neat little detail. Watch what happens when I turn on the water. Lights up blue, and they have the hot water off right now, so it doesn't turn on, but it'll light up red when it's working. They just didn't finish that part yet. Electric dryer in this house. This is probably the biggest bedroom, biggest small bedroom I've seen. So this would be a good room for your kids. And then there's a good-sized master with a walkout onto the deck. Good full walk-in closet. A lot of lighting. Here's, the same thing. You can see it light up again. There's the blue. And they gave the 2 bathrooms pretty much the same treatment. There's no fan in here, which is a little weird. So, I don't have a fan either, but it's pretty common that there's fans in the bathrooms at this point. For whatever reason, they didn't put one in. But I like the walk out into the deck. That's cool. It's done properly for the most part. Again, usually you'll see staggered decking. See, they did them all kind of one line here. Generally shows it's not a professional craftsman doing it, which does give me pause. But that's fixable. And that one you're probably not going to get during inspection, but the electrical stuff you should be able to. But I like the space. I don't mind the block. There's, it's on the east side of Bayshore, but it's not a bad block for the most part. Got a lot of full-time residents in here, which you know, is nice. And actually, I think this is the best of the bunch that I've seen today, to be honest. So, anyway, this is 103 Kentucky.